Have you ever wondered how some people seem to learn new skills or knowledge incredibly fast? Well, it's not magic, it's speed learning. And here's the best part, it's a technique you can master too. In our fast-paced world, the ability to absorb and retain information quickly is a significant advantage. Whether you're a student cramming for exams, a professional needing to stay on top of industry trends, or a passionate hobbyist eager to expand your skills, speed learning can be your secret weapon. Speed learning isn't about being naturally smarter or more talented. It's about discovering and employing strategies that help you digest information more efficiently. Everyone has the potential to learn quickly. It's just a matter of finding the right methods that work for you. One of the most intriguing methods of fast learning employs the use of music. Intrigued? Stick around to discover how. Imagine if you could enhance your learning speed just by listening to music. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But before you dismiss it as a far-fetched fantasy, let's delve into the realm of cognitive science. Research has long been pointing to the profound relationship between music and learning. It's not just about tapping your feet to a catchy beat or humming along to your favorite tune. It's about how music, in its beautiful complexity, can stimulate various parts of your brain, enhancing memory and concentration. Let's think about it. Have you ever noticed how a familiar song can transport you back to a specific moment in time, conjuring images, emotions, and even smells? That's because music has a unique way of etching itself into our memory. It's as if our brain weaves a rich tapestry of interconnected memories, where each thread is a note, a rhythm, a melody. Now let's consider concentration. Picture yourself in a bustling cafe trying to read an intricate novel amid the clatter and chatter. Challenging, isn't it? But plug in your headphones, play some soothing instrumental music, and suddenly the noise fades into oblivion. You're in your bubble, focused and engrossed. Music, especially the type with a slow tempo and no lyrics, helps to create a mental environment conducive to concentrated learning. The science behind music and learning is fascinating. It's like a symphony where each instrument plays a vital role. The melody leads the way, the rhythm provides structure, and the harmony binds everything together. Similarly, in the orchestra of your mind, music acts as a conductor, orchestrating your thoughts, sharpening your focus, and strengthening your memory. But it's not just about passive listening. Active engagement with music, like humming along or tapping your feet, can further enhance these cognitive benefits. It's about creating a multisensory learning experience where you're not just absorbing information, but living it, feeling it, and enjoying it. So how can you harness the power of music to accelerate your learning? Time to dive into the steps. The first step to fast learning with music is choosing your playlist. Yes, the tunes that will be your companions during this journey of accelerated learning. Now you might think, any music will do, right? Well, not exactly. The type of music you choose plays a significant role in how effectively you can absorb information. For instance, classical music, with its complex harmonies and instrumental sounds, is known to stimulate the brain and aid in concentration. Similarly, instrumental music without lyrics can also be beneficial, as it reduces the chance of your mind getting distracted by words. You might also want to consider songs with 60 to 70 beats per minute. Why, you ask? Well, research suggests that music with this tempo can induce an alpha state in the brain, which is associated with relaxed alertness and creativity, perfect for learning. Now that you have your playlist, it's time to match it with your learning material. The second step involves pairing your chosen music with your learning material. Now, this might seem like an odd concept at first, but trust me, it's a game changer. You see, the type of music you choose can significantly affect how you absorb and understand the material you're learning. It's all about setting the right mood and creating an environment that facilitates your learning process. Imagine you're diving into a complex topic, something that requires deep thinking and concentration. In this case, you might want to choose slower, calming music. Classical compositions, ambient sounds, or even lo-fi beats can help create a relaxed atmosphere that allows your brain to focus on the intricate details of the material. On the other hand, if you're tackling a challenging topic that requires energy and determination, consider pairing it with more upbeat music. Pop, rock, or high-tempo electronic music can provide the motivational boost you need to conquer difficult subjects. But remember, the goal here is not distraction. The music should serve as a background, gently guiding your emotions and energy levels to match the demands of the learning material. To achieve this, instrumental music is often a great choice. Without lyrics to pull your attention away, you can maintain focus on the task at hand. And don't forget about repetition. Listening to the same piece of music while studying a particular topic can help create a mental link between the music and the material. Later, hearing that music can trigger your memory and help recall the information you learned. Finally, be flexible and willing to experiment. Everyone is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Try different music types with various learning materials and note what combination works best for you. You might be surprised by what you discover. With your music and learning material paired, you're ready for the next step: active engagement. The third step to fast learning with music involves active engagement with your learning. But what does it mean to engage actively? To put it simply, it's about being more than just a passive listener to your lessons and music. It's about stepping into the driver's seat of your own education, steering your learning journey with purpose and intention. Active learning puts you in control. It's not just about soaking up information like a sponge, but about interacting with it, dissecting it, questioning it, and making it your own. It's the difference between watching a movie and being a part of the movie, between observing a dance and being the dancer. So, how do you engage actively with your learning? Let's delve into a few strategies. Firstly, summarizing information is a powerful tool. When you hear a piece of information or learn a new concept, take a moment to put it in your own words. This not only helps you remember it, but also ensures that you truly understand it. Secondly, don't shy away from asking questions. Questions are the gateways to deeper understanding. If something doesn't make sense, or if you want to know more, ask. There's no such thing as a foolish question in the realm of learning. Thirdly, make connections. Your brain loves patterns and links. The more connections you can make between new information and what you already know, the stronger your understanding and recall will be. Using your chosen music as a backdrop, create a harmonious symphony of knowledge in your mind, where each note represents a piece of information and the connections between them create the melody. Active engagement with your learning isn't just about improving your memory or understanding. It's about making your learning experience more enjoyable, more personal, and ultimately more successful. Active engagement paired with your music will take your learning to a new level. Now that we've explored the steps, let's recap the symphony of fast learning with music. In the grand concert of knowledge acquisition, we've learned that music can be a powerful maestro, orchestrating our study sessions into more productive, engaging, and enjoyable experiences. It all begins with the first step: choosing your playlist. Remember, this isn't just any random selection of songs, it's the soundtrack to your learning journey. It should be something that motivates you, calms you, and most importantly, helps you concentrate. Like a film score that sets the mood for a movie, your playlist sets the stage for your learning. The second step is to pair your music with your learning material. This isn't about playing Baby Shark while reading about marine biology. It's about choosing music that complements the nature of the material you're dealing with. For example, if you're studying a complex mathematical theorem, soothing classical music might be the perfect accompaniment. If you're learning a new language, a song in that language can be a fun and effective way to absorb new words and phrases. This pairing process is like a dance, where the music and learning material move together in harmony. And finally, the third step is to actively engage with your learning. This isn't just about passive listening or reading, it's about immersing yourself in the material, asking questions, making connections, and challenging your understanding. It's about being an active participant in your learning, not just a bystander. With music as your companion, this active engagement becomes less of a chore and more of a joyous exploration. Through these three steps, we've seen how music can potentially enhance our learning speed. It's not a magic bullet, but it's a tool that, when used wisely, can make the process of learning more enjoyable and efficient. Remember, the power to learn faster lies within you, and with the rhythm of music, you can unlock it. Happy learning!